Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Sagittarius, let's get started. All right, so you're showing up as the Sun card. All right, happy energy. All right, your person, the Nine of Wands in reverse. They're viewing you as the Moon in reverse, Cancer, Pisces energy. We see the 10 of crystals and we see the star. Ooh, the sun, the moon, and the star. All right, so, and we have the 4 of cups. So some of my Sagittarius here with the 4 of cups, I'm not sure if you've rejected this person or maybe you're feeling a little bit bored and discontent with the situation, but I feel like you're putting on a really brave face with the Sun card. I feel like despite whatever might be going on within this connection, you're glowing, you're putting yourself out there, you're being optimistic. I also think that you're embodying success here with the Sun. So hopefully Leo season is going very well for my Sagittarius, despite whatever might be going on here within this connection. So let's see, why do we have the Sun here? And we have the King of Cups, yeah. So some of you, I'm getting Cancer, Leo, cusp energy. That could be you, and maybe you have another Sagittarius placement, like your rising, your moon, your Venus. But I feel like you're really in this beautiful creative energy. And I also think you're in a very highly attractive energy. So you may be getting attention from a lot of different people at this time. Now you're viewing this person as the Page of Swords. So you may know that this person is watching you. For some of you, you may know that this person is a secret admirer here. For others of my Sagittarius, you're keeping tabs on this person. Now with the 9 of Wands energy in reverse, I do feel like this is somebody who, they might be really exhausted right now, physically exhausted. Maybe they're working a lot, they're burning the candle at both ends. I also feel too, some of you though, they do know that they need to let you in. They need to let down their walls and barriers and tell you how they're really feeling. This person may be feeling a bit disappointed right now in what's happened or maybe their own actions. And we see the King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I do think this person is coming in with communication or wants to communicate some sort of truth to you. Now with the Moon card energy in reverse, I do feel like this person is like waiting to see you. And for some of you, this is a secret admirer, okay? And they didn't take action when they had the chance and they're regretting that. But for others of you, it's like this person is waiting to see you. They might be coming in to offer you an apology. This person sees you as really sweet, or they want to start something here with you, and the Chariot card. But they also know that if they don't take action, that you're going to move on. Some of you, this person, they see you as very creative. They see you as very loving, really strong Cancerian energy coming through. So again, some of you have strong Cancer placements, or you're just embodying that energy. But this person knows that you are going to move on if they don't come in and tell you how they really feel, or they don't, shoot their shot. With the 10 of crystals in reverse, now some of you, this person might be recently divorced, or some of you, this person is or has been a bit non-committal. This is what's behind the scenes. The 4 of Wands, but they're seeing something with you. Something solid, stable, and secure, but I still think that this person is a bit non-committal or gets a little bit freaked out about relationships. And again, it could be because of unhealed wounds. It could just be that this person doesn't feel quite ready, or they don't feel like they have enough to offer. The Star card is telling me that you're on the right path, Sag, and a lot of you, you're on the path to success in other areas of your life as well. The Star card tells me if you've had a fight or an argument with this person, that there's potential for healing. And we see the Hierophant energy in reverse. Some of you, if this is a connection that you're not going to, if you are going to reject this person, I see you going through a bit of a glow up or experiencing some success. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes people are taken off of our path because there's something else that we're really meant to be focused on. Yep, some of you may be rejecting this person or pushing them away just because you're seeing that they're non-committal or they don't want the same things. And a lot of my Saggies, I'm picking up on you really wanting stability and security here. The King of Wands in reverse, some of you, you're ready to set yourself free, or you recognize like there's compatibility here. And, this person is disappointed in their actions, and they're disappointed in maybe flip-flopping here with you a bit. But you're recognizing that this, that you may have success elsewhere is kind of what I'm getting. If they're not ready to step up and like turn things around here. All right, so let's see. This person's energy is, we see the 10th house, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So some of you, this person, that's their major focus, and it hasn't necessarily been on love and relationships. And although that's admirable, I also think, my Saggies, you're in a different place. You're ready for something more. And we see Virgo energy, so you could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with strong Virgo placements, but we see integrity, reverence, and service. Remember, Virgos are one of, if not the most hardworking sign in the zodiac. So I do feel like your person maybe has had some blinders on when it comes to their success or their life mission and or their career, and they may be losing out on this relationship with you because of that, because I'm seeing a lot of my Saggies, you are not going to sit around and wait. You're going to open yourself up to other options, or you're ready for love. You're ready for a relationship. Okay, we see conjunction, a union, merging, and coming together. So did I not just say you're ready for a relationship? That's what you're wanting. And we see Taurus energy, trust, patience, and sensuality. Taurus is Venusian energy, so you want to be with somebody that you can trust. I do think you've been patient here, Sagittarius. And again, this might be a very sexy or sensual connection, but it's like I can see here that you're really wanting more. And some of you are ready to set yourselves free and allow yourself to look for more if this person isn't going to be coming in and stepping up. Okay, so let's see. What do they want to say to you? Spiritual. I love how aligned we are in our beliefs and core values. We can really grow together. So they recognize that there's a spiritual connection here, that there's compatibility. Ooh, they're saying, I'm ready to find my life partner and settle down. So that might be the message that they're coming in with, Sag. But I think you're going to have a big decision to see if, do you really trust that? And do you feel the same way now? Some of you, that may be, there may be a big fat yes, and that's exactly what you've been waiting for. For others of you, it may be too little, too late. Okay, and we see queer. Now, being a part of the LGBTQIA plus community is a really important aspect of my identity. That is going to resonate with some of you. It's not going to resonate with all of you. So just, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, and let's see. Any additional messages? Sorry about the cars. They love the mufflers, I guess, the big engine mufflers, whatever that noise is, around these parts. All right, Sag, let's see. One final message. The initiation, rite of passage, and crossing the threshold. Ooh, yeah. So for some of my Saggies, what you've been through here with this person is going to help you cross that threshold, move on to the next level with this person. But for others of you, that's not the case. Like, you're realizing that, this may have been a lesson, a tough lesson, but you're ready for more. You're ready for something more. And we see that with this Mintakan energy, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So some of my Saggies out there, you may identify as starseeds. If you do, or even if you don't, I kind of feel like there's this energy of longing in this card, wanting to belong, wanting to feel protected, wanting to be in that connection that you can really build and grow with. And I think a lot of you, this person is coming in to tell you that that's what they're ready for or they're wanting, but I still see that it's something that makes them really nervous. And I think you've got a really big decision here about whether or not this person can really give you what you're looking for or not. And, you know, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. So you're going to have to let me know in the comment section down below. All right, I'm going to leave it here, my lovely Sagittarius, sending you love and light. Take care.